Well, it's 9:52 in the morning. I already did my first unload and currently working on the second and last. Got it all taken care of, and oh yay, I can insert all the data into my website now. Yay! Also, this is the first real test of the Blue SX230. And man, it's a beauty. I almost don't want to use it because I just know it's going to end up looking just like this one. I mean, look at this. It's just tore up. Especially the lens body right here. I mean, yeah, it's just bad. Absolutely terrible. So I'm hoping to take better care of this one. And if I have anything I'm going to do something crazy with, I'll just use this one. Because it still works. I can do that. But anyway, we're going to get finished up here. We're going to find out what's next. Assuming they ever get this freaking load off. They keep having to go back and forth with chains trying to pull the pipes over. And yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. But, yep. Jeez, I have so many freaking cameras now. I have 5 Canons and a GoPro. It's ridiculous. Well, I technically have a Sony too, but it never gets used. It's still in the box I packed it in before we moved out of Alaska. There you go. Anyway, yeah. I'm out for now. I'm surrounded by shingles again. This is what I am picking up now. Well, either that, or something from over there, or something from over there. I don't even know because it's all shingles up in here. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not getting that mess over there. That would not be fun. Sweet. I'm gonna be loaded up like that deck over there, and we can get out of here. My last load, as you can see, one stop got canceled, the first one obviously, Ratliff City, but my outer route pretty well got owned on that one. Sweet! Probably because I didn't have to make that stop in Ratliff City, otherwise it probably would have been over 100 miles out of route because I went home with the load. But it wasn't, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm under 10%. 6.92. I can handle that. I can handle that. And with this one, 438 to 522, that is a difference of 16 miles, which means I only went 84 miles on my bounce to get here. -2. I'll take it. 395 miles to go. GPS says 399. Again, I'll take it. We're working it. Well, I think I can dare to say this is the longest it's ever taken me to tarp and strap a load of shingles. That is because wind. Yep. That stupid shit.
One of 285.
Like knocking up for the midnight in the sky who wants to f up my life. So, once again, I'm going to get out, show the load. There probably won't be any dialogue because you won't hear it over the wind anyway, so fuck it, who gives a shit. I had to do what was called a top tarp. Now, I didn't know what this meant, so I asked the guy, and yeah, V-boards and top tarts. Pop-tarts. Top tarps. Hey, if you go it the other way, it kind of is Pop-Tarts, isn't it? Whatever. He told me I could just use my the regular edge protectors because I didn't want to deal with the V-boards either. And the top tarp basically just means you have to cover the top of the load. Don't even have to have the deal down the side or anything, but they fell off anyway because of wind. Yeah, so have a look. Steel tarp. Straps over the top because there was no way this thing was going to stay down if I would try to do it any other way. And I may put a couple more bungees on it anyway. How do you like this? Yeah. After my little excursion with that lumber tarp over that insulation load, I'm not taking any chances of opening up this tarp. They're nice and tight, and that one's just holding it down up at the center top. And then straps all the way up. Anyway, oops. I almost forgot my edge protectors. There we go. Of course, I wouldn't have forgotten them because my keys are in it. Oh, ow. Wind slammed the door on my face. Jerk. It's not a real heavy load, so I should be doing alright. It's headed over to Highland, Arkansas. So it's basically I-44 to Tulsa, and then it's going to be U.S. highway all the rest of the way. And I'm going to get fuel over there in Tulsa, and it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Stop, reset, go away. I have a text. Oh, it's from my guy I went to CDL school with. One of the guys. Squeak to yourself. And now I am going to go over here and tell them I am done loading and all that crap. Which is really easy. I mean, 5170. 11 ETA, and I always put 70, even though there is no chance in hell I'm gonna make it there tonight. 400 miles to go, and that's the amount of time I have. I'll be lucky to make, oh yeah, that's about 300 miles actually, but anyway, yeah, not gonna make it tonight. Never expected to, because they were taking too long to get people loaded up in here. So anyway, the GPS will tell me when I've departed, or tell them when I've departed, so I don't have to deal with that. But I'll come over here and we'll get the big one. Oh yeah, I'm on a recap because obviously I didn't get my 34 reset. Yeah. I might even do a split log because I've been here for the 4 hours, and yeah, I might just split it in the morning. Freaking hate. I hate how easily heated I get and how easily I sweat like out shit. So I'm out of here. We'll see where I end up tonight. Well, I am now sitting behind a Super 8 motel in the city of Springdale, Arkansas, with my pizza from the station in Tulsa. It's a little cold now, but it'll do. Freaking A. The pilot here in Springdale is a officer. Basically, if it's backed up in there, you're not getting in. So if you try to pull in and all of the fuel pump islands are full and there's other trucks waiting, you're gonna be sitting right there at the entrance, like right inside the driveway, until somebody moves, because that place is so cramped. I swear they designed that pilot when trucks were only like 30 feet long or something. Mine's almost 65 feet long. Okay. Yeah. So I sat there for about 20 minutes waiting for somebody to move so I could go try to find a place to park, but all the parking spots there were full, so I was like, hey, help! And I came over to the Super 8 motel instead, about a half mile down the road. And now that's where I'm going to be for the night. And let's see, I stopped at 9:01 because the Qualcomm was retarded and put me down as 9:01 instead of 9 o'clock when I thought I turned it off. And it also put me on duty instead of sleeper, like a So, yeah. I can start at 7:01 in the morning. And may actually start at 5:01 in the morning. Let's see what that'll give me if I try to do that. Graph it. If I do that, I will have... Well, let's see. I will have that 448 plus 544 on the drive clock. But, I mean, I don't really know how the 14 is going to work in all this. Let's see. 7:45 was the start point. 12:50 was the start of my X-hour break. So 7:45 to 12:50 is 5 hours and 5 minutes. So, and what did I use from here to here? I used, okay, that's 5 o'clock, give or take. And 9:01. Okay, so that's 4 hours and 2 minutes. And I'll regain that other 5 hours and 5 minutes on that. So I'll have a little bit of time to drive if I do an 8-2 split, but I really don't really feel like it, so I probably won't. I'll just take a 10-hour evening air. Take off from there. And it'll feel good. Like you have him to thank for that. Good